Hi everyone, this is Candy with chaosandcrafts.blogspot.com, and I promised to make a quick video showing how I modified the birdcage file from svgcuts to make it two separate pieces. I went ahead and opened the file up in Silhouette Studio Designer Edition, and I ungrouped the base because we'll need that separate in a minute. First thing I did was select the top two main parts of the cage, then I went to Align and Align Bottom because you want them lined up perfectly for the next step. I then went ahead and made a copy of them, because it just saves you a few minutes later to have that. Let's drag those out of the way. We'll have to realign those in a minute. Let's zoom in a little bit for the next step. And what you want to do is cut off the bottom, because you're going to use this bottom portion down here to actually make almost like a lid or a box top for the bottom base part, which is how you have the two separate pieces. Select your knife tool, go over to how it is treated and make sure it's selected as solid. And then I'm lining it up about the best I can here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Lining it up there, holding down the shift key as I drag over so that it makes a nice straight line across the entire object. Click again, and it is now separated. Those are the two pieces that you're going to cut out along with the base in a few minutes. That will make your separate portion for the bottom. Now I'm going to zoom back out so you can see what I'm doing here. And we can go ahead and get rid of those top two pieces. We actually don't need those two at all anymore. They're gone. Let's go back over and get our other ones. And we will have to realign those real quick. As soon as I can grab them both. Now you're going to do the same thing, selecting the knife. Go ahead and zoom back in so you can see what you're doing. This time we want to keep the top portion, but we just want to cut off this bottom portion right here. And I want to make sure I don't have any of the perforation, so I'm going to go directly above it. And then same as the last time, just drag it on over while holding down shift so you have a nice straight line. Let go, and that is now separate. We can actually delete that part and delete that one. I'll zoom back out. And now you have all the pieces you need. I found that the first one, if I didn't do any resizing of these bottom portions, I had a tiny bit of buckling. So what I did was select them, and I'm going to be honest with you here, all I did was just drag it a tiny bit bigger. If you want to actually measure and figure it out, probably be a better way of doing it, but I figured out that just making it a tiny bit bigger really was all that you needed in order to fit the cage in properly. I hope that helps everyone. If you have any questions, let me know, and thanks so much for watching.